Right, okay then. Final thing I need to do before I start sticking everything in my Bergen is take my tent down. So, I know to most of you it's fairly obvious how to put a tent away, but there's some people that struggle with it. So I've been asked, why can I not fit my tent back in the bag that it came in? This is how to do it. Right. Snugpack Scorpion 2. As I said before, it's a big one-man tent / two small men tent. I didn't have to peg it out fully, so I've only put one peg in it at the back and two in the front in the porch area. Before you put it away, I'm going to zip everything up. I'm going to zip my inner all the way round. I'm also going to zip the porch in. So that's it. Everything zipped up, everything tied up. Take these other pegs out. I tend to scrape all the excess dirt off my pegs before I stick them in the bag. Now, what we've got to bear in mind, this is not going to go home and get shoved in the attic. This is going to go home, it's going to get opened up, it's going to get aired out. I tend to stick it in the garage with the doors open, along with the sleeping bag as well. It needs a couple of days just to get the moisture out of it, especially in these pine woods. These pine woods are especially damp. Right. I'm just going to cinch these up. Right, let's get this down. My bag for my poles. So you can see she's completely detached now. That's it. She's free flowing. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to take my poles out of her now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Now, when you're pushing the poles out, bearing in mind these poles are connected with elastic, so if I went like that, it's going to detach. It's going to come apart. If you know what I mean. So I tend to slide. So if I pulled it like that, there's a chance that would detach. We don't want that. So I'm just pushing it through. And yeah, you're probably thinking, it's been a bit rough with that tent, ain't he? Well, this tent can take it. Did you hear that snap then? One of them just tried to come apart. Right. There we are. All separated now. So I'm going to get my 3 poles. I'm going to break them down to their components. Pieces. Just one. This is the sad part of camping, isn't it? Just the bit when you know you're going home. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been peaceful. Right. Fit them all in there. Really, really good poles that come with these snug pack tents. Oh, light and strong. That's all you need, isn't it? Right, now, this is the special part. This is the bit that people get stuck on. So, I'm trying to find my end. Here we go, here's my end. So that's my foot end, the narrow end. What I want to do is flip it down there. I hope you can all see this okay. Right, I'm going to turn my back to you just for a second. There we go. Right. So that's basically my tent footprint. And fold this into the middle. Then fold that into the middle. Got me so far? Now, we get our poles. Our poles are going to give us the width of the tent when folding it. So that's our width there. So I can bring this in a little bit more. Bring that in a little bit more. And I'm going to start folding. You can see I need to bring these sides in a bit more. Keep on folding. It's as simple as that. Keeping pressure on. And come to the end. That's us. Shall I get my bag? See if it fits in there all right. Here's my bag with my repair kit in it. I'll keep those out of the way for a second. That end in first. Bit of a zip. A bit of a zip. Like a glove, eh, guys? It's almost as if it was made for it. And that is that. Right, I think that's end X, that's us out of here. Just gonna pack my bag. I'm sure you don't want to see that. Thanks ever so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it, guys and girls. Right, off we go. Remember, leave no trace.